hasn't it been so hot? Oh my god, it's stifling. I do not like the heat. So I have some, what are they called? Long almond full cover tips. And I showed you this cow print nail stand in my Shein haul and I freaking loved it. But I hate it. I actually hate it now. It's great for taking pictures. It looks like, you know, aesthetically pleasing, but yeah, it's a freaking nightmare. Hate it. It's not very strong magnets. The stand itself, like the cow print, the acrylic bit, because it's so thin, I can't pick it up. I just can't pick it up, so I have to like struggle to pick it up or slide it off the work surface that I'm working on to be able to pick it up. So you'll see me get a bit frustrated and switch it to the normal magnetic nail stands that I usually use. So yeah, absolutely love it because it looks lovely, but it's a nightmare. Do not like it. And I'm using my little unicorn nail brush as well, because why not? It's a unicorn. So I've buffed over them all and I've dusted them off. I'm going to use the Madam Glam Soak Off Base Gel. Look at me faffing. It was just spinning. You'll see in a minute. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. Look, it just spins. I don't know what was going on. Never had that happen before with any other nail stand. I mean, they tilt slightly. The longer the nail, they do tend to spin a little bit, but it just wasn't going so well for me. So yeah, look, I just can't pick it up. And when it came to putting the base coat on and the colours on, I was hardly touching it, hardly any pressure whatsoever. It was just spinning away. So finally managed to base coat them, pop them in the lamp. I'm going to use A256 from Beetles. Absolutely love this colour. I think it is literally, in my opinion, the perfect nude. So I'm going to do 2 coats of these, obviously curing in between each coat. I'm going to whiz through this because, you know, it is what it is. We've seen it before and you'll see me get frustrated. But yeah, look out for the switch. So this is where I had to apply the second coat and where I got my hair off with that cow print stand. It was making it so much more time consuming than it needed to be. So if you saw the Shein haul and you liked the look of this, do not buy it. It is not worth the hassle. You will lose your patience with it. Do not buy it. So my plan for these set of nails was fruity. So I picked some of those, you know, those fimo clay pieces in the different colours. And I'm just using one of those double-ended gel brushes with the spatula on the other end, and that, I can never say it, Lafuana gel, UV building gel. I've got some Charlie's Nail Art Supply different glitters and some Shein glitters as well. Didn't know whether I was going to end up using these at the beginning. Just got everything out, everything. My desk was a mess. I should really show you a picture, but I've cleaned up since then. But next time I think I'm going to add a picture at the end when I do something like this, what mess I produce. So that thumbnail, going to take some base coat, just put a really thin layer of base gel on that thumb, and I'm going to get some of those different glitters. The thumb is going to be, what colour was it? Pink and purple. So I get some purple glitter and some pink glitters and throw that on there and give it a cure. I'm using, for the purple from Charlie's Nail Art Supply, it's called Plum, and the pink one is called Strawberry. They're just slightly pigmented with the colours. They're more like iridescent, shimmery. They're really, really nice. And then these are just from Shein. I'll try and find these. Hopefully they've still got these in stock and I can list them down below. But yeah, they were just, I think, like 75p for a big bag of glitter. But someone dropped the box, and it's not a box that it comes in. They just come in bags. And I had loads of transfer foils that I brought from Shein, and they come in these boxes, and I was like, I don't want them in the boxes. I made a whole like organisation folder for my foils, and I decided to add the glitter into those boxes, those storage boxes, and then I dropped it, so the glitter went everywhere. So I've given that a cure, and I'm just going through the glitters that I've got lying around. You know, those ones that come in like big sets and stuff. So I've got a few of them, and I'm just going to put some pink and purple on top of where I've put the Shein and the Charlie's Nail Art Supply chunky glitter. But make sure you put another layer of base coat on, and I've used a cheaper one this time rather than the Madame Glam one, because there is some loose glitters still there, so you don't want to contaminate your base coats. And then once you're happy with your glitter placement, pop it in the lamp. Okay, so now it's time to add the pieces of fruit. So I'm taking some of that Lafuana gel. Any clear UV gel, soft gel, hard gel will work. And I just want just like a slip layer sort of thing. Really thin layer over the entire nail, just so it just starts building it up, and it's super sticky for the fruity pieces to go onto it, and they're not going to slide around while I add more, and it's going to stay in place. So I'm just going to pick up, I think this is, what is that? Is that a dragon fruit? I think it is. Raspberries, and just want pink and purple stuff on the thumbnail to start off with, and just place them where you like. I only wanted to do like the last half of the nail, didn't want to do all of it, and it was hard to do a bit of a fade without using acrylic. I'm not very good with acrylic at all, but I'm thinking about taking a course just to refresh, because I did used to do it many moons ago. Just haven't done it for about 15 years, so it's kind of like lost. It's all gone. Give that a cure, and you'll notice in a minute, because I've picked up some more gel. I cured it for a good minute. That last raspberry right at the tip, I don't know whether the nail was in fully in the lamp, or the lamp just wasn't getting to that raspberry. It wasn't set anyway, it didn't cure. There we go, sliding around. So yeah, I'm not sure what I did wrong there. It mustn't have been in the lamp fully, because it's such a long nail. I don't know, lamp's pretty big. So I just added a bit more gel underneath it, let's give it a slide about, and I chopped up some pieces of those fruity pieces. Really easy to chop, they're only little clay things, and yeah, just chop them up as much as you want really. Those big round slices, you can make tiny little slices like a pie or a pizza, and just add them where you want. Give it a cure, and then we can go in and build up and add the apex and seal everything in. Okay, so that's cured. I'm going to grab a really big bead of that gel and placing it, like bouncing it down near the cuticle. Lay it down, give it a push with your brush, and it just settles into place. It just does it itself almost. You want to angle that nail down so that gravity works with you a little bit, and just pull it. The less you mess with it, I'm a faffer, so the less you mess with it, the less air bubbles you're going to get. And I do get a few air bubbles, you probably notice them at the end, but yeah, just gently tease the gel down. The gel on the brush will attach to the gel on the nail, and it will just slowly pull down. You want to try and avoid the side walls, until very last. So concentrate on right down the centre first, pulling that gel all the way down to the tip. Then have a look at those side walls, make sure there's enough gel on there. You want to do them last because of gravity, and because that nail is curved, it will want to start pulling down to the side walls anyway. So if you do that first, it's just going to drip off. Once you've filled in all of that, I just like to hold it upside down for a good 10 seconds, maybe a little bit longer sometimes, and you can see the apex pulling. It will do it itself almost when you're holding it upside down, and then I whack it in the lamp for 10 seconds and I pull it back out, hold it upside down again for another 10 seconds and then put it back in for a full cure. So the same for every other nail now. So the thumb was purple and pink, the index finger is going to be pink and red, middle finger is going to be red and orange, ring finger orange and yellow, and pinky yellow and green. So you may have noticed I've been doing more voiceovers on my videos just lately. Let me know if you prefer it this way or not. I have pros and cons. If I'm doing voiceovers, the biggest pro is I can listen to my podcasts while I'm filming. I'm so into podcasts at the minute, or like the crime. Always been into crime stories and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm loving being able to listen to my podcasts while I'm working and filming at the same time. So there's that. Also, the videos are shorter because I can speed through but still talk at the same time, doing a voiceover. There's always, like when I'm filming, if I talk when I'm filming, I end up missing stuff out. And it's not until like I'm about to upload it, and I always give it a quick watch before I upload. Make sure I haven't dropped any F-bombs or anything. Sometimes I just go, oh, why did I say that? Because that's not right. Or you forgot to say this, like you should have explained it a bit more, or, there's always something that I will forget. So when I'm doing a voiceover, there's still times that I forget while I'm doing voiceovers as well, to be honest. But yeah, I just have massive brain farts. So, but yeah, I think I prefer voiceovers a bit more for that reason. It's a bit quicker. You get the content quicker. But let me know, what do you prefer? Do you prefer doing blah, blah, blah? Do you prefer doing voiceovers, having voiceovers on the video, or would you prefer as if I talked whilst I was doing the nails? I'm thinking of doing a more in-depth video on what I'm doing now, like how to encapsulate and stuff. I did one for St. Patrick's Day, but I think there was only one nail. I did like a set of 3 nails, easy, middle and hard, like easy, beginner sort of thing. But I think I only encapsulated the hard one, like the higher level one. So I think I am going to do like a little video on how to encapsulate with gel. That'll probably be like a Sunday video. But yeah, if there's anything you want to see me do, any nail designs, even recreations, if you've been on Instagram or Pinterest or Facebook or whatever, send it to me. Let me know. Let me know what you want to see, because I am more than happy to do it. Because I will literally think of any excuse to be at my nail desk. I love it. So I really should quickly talk over what I've actually done and what I'm about to do. So I've put all that base gel on, and I've put the glitters on that correspond with the colours that I want to do with the fruit. Gave them a cure, then added the same as the first one, the pink and purple one. Added a little slip solution sort of thing, like not slip solution, slip layer of that gel, really thin layer. Added the fruity pieces, give it a cure, add some more gel, seal everything in a little bit, and then you can build the apex. And then eventually, once they're all done, they will need to be wiped over with some isopropyl alcohol and a lint-free wipe, because they will need some filing, and I much prefer to use the drill, nail drill, just to get like the base shape, so to speak, get the bulk of that gel off. Mainly the side edge, I can't talk, mainly the side walls and the tip, the free edge, around the cuticle. But look at all that dust. I'm going to have to get a fan. I do wear a mask when I'm doing that. But yeah, there was so much. And then I move on to nail file, hand filing, just to refine that shape a little bit more. Okay, and then once they are dust free, I'm going to go in with a base coat, just in case there is any little gaps with those air bubbles, air pockets. Sometimes you get tiny little pockets of nothingness because you've filed away and you've left a little hole. So base coat, I always like to go in with a base coat first and give them a cure. And I absolutely love once something's been buffed and then you top coat it, base coat it. And it goes from dull to shiny. You know, those colours really, really pop when you're putting the base coat on. Look, I love that. Love it. It's like nail porn. Yeah, I love that. So yeah, base coat, give them a cure, and then I will go in with a top coat, a glossy top coat. I think these would look really nice with a matte top coat as well, to be honest, because I've used these glitters before, the Charlie's Nail Art Supply ones, and they do look really, really good with a matte top coat. Really nice. And I am going to put some neon crystal rhinestone bits on, but because no one's going to be wearing these, I couldn't be bothered to faff around. I'd already spent about 2.5 hours on this with breaks, thankfully. So I'm just going to put a layer of top coat on. Madam Glam glossy top coat. I've got a bit of a cold, so I'm a bit stuffy. My words aren't coming out properly. Madam Glam top coat, and then don't cure that. Use the stickiness, the uncured gel, as the glue to put your rhinestones on. And I'm just going to colour coordinate again. So the pink and purple are going to have pink and purple. The pink and red are going to have pink and red. You know the drill. Okay, so once all your rhinestones are on, give them a cure, and ta-da! I love these actually. Wouldn't wear something like this, wouldn't look at it and go, oh my god, I love that. But I really, really do like these a lot. And I've seen some that have done, you know, like the milky finish and then the fruit's just popping out like a milkshake. Love that one as well. So that is it, they are all done. I can't believe I managed to get this video to under 20 minutes, to be honest. Absolutely flabbergasted. Well happy with that. So if you liked it, really do hope you liked it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really does. I just appreciate it so much. Thank you to everyone that has already subscribed, and thank you so much for supporting me. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. I'll see you on Sunday for another video. Bye.